As North Texas children head back to in-person classes, some parents are wondering about the precautions they should take when their children return from school. Our Karen Borda explains in today's Ones for Wellness.
South Lake 6th grader Mihika Chowdhury is finishing up her summer assignments before school starts.
Might be a good idea.
And her parents are beginning to worry about how to keep everyone safe.
Points in favor of going to school, obviously getting kids to learn with other kids is probably one of the highest on that list.
Like many moms, Raushini Chowdhury has a lot of questions about what to do when her daughter returns home from school.
Do we need to sanitize her from head to toe? Quick shower, head shower, like does that have to happen daily? What happens to her footwear, her clothing, her backpack, her books? To what extent are we going to start spraying everything down?
I know there's a lot of worry about backpacks and things they're bringing back from school.
Dr. Diana Cervantes is an infectious disease doctor at UNT Health Science Center in Fort Worth. She says there are really two ways you can get infected.
It's either going to directly get into you because somebody coughed or sneezed within that 6 feet, or because you did touch something that could potentially be contaminated and then you touched your eyes, your nose.
Which is why parents and educators should train children in proper mask wearing and hand washing. The good news is that the virus often becomes unstable on surfaces.
Its stability does start to decrease, especially with the higher heat and the humidity. It's just not as stable.
She says there's no need to wipe down or spray everything that comes home, but removing shoes and putting away a backpack in a designated spot should be a norm anyway.
They're not putting it, on places that are frequently touched, maybe your dining table.
As for changing clothes and taking a shower,
as far as the virus goes, I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it would hurt any, but I don't think it's really necessary.
The CDC recommends sending an extra mask with the name clearly written on it and a water bottle and an extra bottle of hand sanitizer if the child is old enough to carry one. Balancing health and education in these unprecedented times. Karen Borda, CBS 11 News.
And Dr. Cervantes says things to consider before sending children for in-person classes should include understanding a detailed plan on social distancing, masking, and hand washing at school, number of kids in each class, and medical conditions of the child and their family members.